So now in the following of our logging project, we're going to focus on the sign up project. So the sign up project is the continuing of our logging project. We're going to add the form for sign up. So the first thing that we need to do here is to create an application, right? So just the same as before, after creating the project, we needed to create an app folder too. So here we use the command python3 or python manage.py, and then we will write start app for creating the app, and then we can name the app. Here we can call this accounts. So okay, so I need to change the directory to cd bin, and here I need to activate. So I will activate it, source.activate, and then cd to the project folder. As you can see, we are inside of the virtual environment, and so we will cd to login project. Login project. There we go. And now we can run the command python manage.py startup accounts. And now, as you can see, a folder is created over here called accounts. And here we have the models.py, apps.py, tests.py, and views.py, right? So here I'm going to work on, first of all, let me add the name of the app here inside of the settings.py. So now let's head over to installed apps and add another one, add it to the items, and we can call accounts because it should be the name of the application. So let's save this, and now let's get started with our accounts folder. So now next, inside of our projects folder, login project, we need to head over to our URLs. So let me find the urls.py. Notice that we have another urls.py. We're going to have another urls.py inside of this folder, which we will create, but right now I need to first create another one right over here. So I will write path, and this one again, this one is called accounts, and then we will have include, and then here we will have the accounts.url, meaning that we're going to use the accounts folder url.py. So accounts.urls, which refers to the URLs that we're going to have inside of this folder. So there we go. Now let's head over to, so let me save this one as well. So now it's saved. Okay, there we go. So now let's create another urls.py inside of the accounts folder. So here, new file, and urls.py. And here from Django, we're going to first import from Django .urls, import path, and also let me check here inside of these URLs whether it's correct. Yes, it is correct. And also we're going to create another file. We're going to actually inside of this views.py, we're going to create a function. So we're going to add this URL to that. So first of all, let me write urls.pattern, patterns equals to, and then we have an array of the URLs. So now we can write path, and then we have, okay, first of all, let's complete our views.py, and then we're going to complete this file over here, urls.py. So instead of our views.py, we are going to first of all create a new function. So def sign up view, or I can call it sign up. And also here I'm going to add three other libraries here. We didn't need the former one that was inside of the file. So here we need generic dot create view. So we also need to put capital letter for create view. And here in this function, I'm going to add 3 lines, and these 3 lines are just as in here, as you can see in here. So the first line, we're going to have a form class which uses the user creation form. This is a form for creating an account, and these are built-in forms for sign up. And then after we have successfully done our job inside of this form, we're going to be redirected to the login page, and the template folder consisting our HTML is also this one inside of the registration form. So we're going to use this function inside of our urls.py. So let me save this right over here, and instead of my urls.py, I'm going to use, first of all, I need to use this, so sign up, and then we're going to have the name of our function inside of the use.py. So it's better to make this uppercase, doesn't really make a difference, but it's more visible. Sign up and url.py. So here I need to import sign up. So from .views, import sign up. Sign up. And here I'm going to use that. So sign up, or you can import views and then use sign up, views.signup. Okay, so we had capital letter sign up dot as view, and then we'll have the name equals to, and we can call this sign up. It's better to add a comma after this. So there we go. You can also write import views and then views.signup, doesn't make a difference, but we've done it this way now. And also let us save our views.py. So now here we have inside of the registration folder, we have signup.html, which we have referred to. So let's create that inside of our templates folder right over here, and inside of the registration, so a new file called registration.html. So here I'm going to paste in what we have inside of the base.html, the blog contents and the blog title. So here the blog title is sign up, and we're also going to have exactly the same form as we had the login form. So let me copy and paste exact same code here, with the difference that it's going to use the sign up. So here at first we do not need div class container, but then we will add that to our project. So let me copy and paste it over here instead of the urls.py. Oh no, inside of the registration.html, inside of the blog content. And we also need a header as well, h1 or h2, I think. Yes, it was h1, the login form, but here it's going to be sign up form. So there we go. And so here I'm going to call this sign up, and so we can place a dash between them, and this is a sign up form. That's it. So notice that here you might ask that, okay, what is the difference between these two files, and how does Django understand that this is a sign up form and the other one is a login form? Because we haven't put any variable to guide us through that, to guide the Django project through that. And the difference is the title. So you don't need to change this title over here, but the block title, but you can change this heading. Notice that this one is going to put the exact same form for sign up, just the same as it happened for the login form. So make sure you do not change this one. And we're going to also add the necessary CSS tags and style our form. But first of all, let us see if our form actually works. So now, in order to check that, we're going to run Python manage.py run server. Okay, we seem to have a problem in our codes, in our syntax, instead of the login project urls.py. So, okay, we seem not to have a, it seems that we don't have a comma here. So let's see what's wrong instead of the urls.py. Yes, don't have a comma here. So if I save this, also we have a problem inside of the views.py. Generic create view, invalid syntax. So let's see what's going wrong here. Okay, we seem to have a problem. So this is actually a class, not a function. So I was just used to writing functions, but this time this is a class, not a function. So also something else that is important here is here it's better to write our urls.py this way. So signup.svu is a better way to write it instead of the urls.py. So here let us save our views.py, and we should be good to go. Now it's fine. So let me open up this one, and as you can see, we have let me log in. So we haven't placed the registration actual link over here instead of our home, so we can get to that by just the URL. So let me add that, and then we will add this to our navbar for sign up. So here I can say that accounts and then sign up. Okay, there seems to be a different sign up. Okay, now the problem here is this is not registration.html, this is signup.html. So I need to fix this. Now we should be good to go. So let us try this link one more time. And as you can see, it worked. So we have the form. So here you can sign up with a new username and password. So here I'm going to add, for example, a new name, Karen, and a new password. And then I'm going to confirm the password and sign up over here. So now we're redirected to login form after being inside of the sign up and signing up to our page. So let us try that. We had Karen, and here I'm going to enter that password. So as you can see, I'm logged in as Karen, so we've successfully signed up. So what if the user loses the password? So there should be a way in order to reset the password. We also need to add styles to our sign up form, also add our sign up link here in the nav bar. So in the next projects, we're going to do all of these steps one by one. So the next one we're going to do is to add the sign up link over here, and then add some styles to our sign up form. And then next, what we're going to do is to work on the reset of our profile password, and create different templates and URLs for those activities. So that's it for this part of our tutorial.